What starts as a simple walk near the iconic Miami Heat arena quickly spirals into an outrageous power trip as officers attempt to intimidate, control, and dodge every request for identification. With no crime, no signs, and no answers, this First Amendment auditor confronts a wall of silence, ego, and unprofessionalism. What are they hiding?
Right here. No,
Where?
here, give me the phone.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
I got. What are you doing?
Okay.
It's recording.
Oh yeah, I love Miami.
I film police and
love
what? Say it,
Miami.
say it.
I film police. I film police and what?
Fucking. Look how beautiful, man. This is the Miami Heat arena, where the Miami Heat represents right here, Miami. This is it, guys. For those of y'all basketball fans, just like me, die-hard fan forever, like the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Miami Dolphins fan for life. I don't know about the Marlins. They suck. The beach is closed?
Yeah, the beach is closed.
Oh shit. Since when is that? Is there a sign?
If there's a sign?
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? So I'm asking.
The beach is closed.
Okay, but what's your name and badge number? You're engaged with me.
Aline 2097.
Okay, so where's the sign? Is there a sign there?
South Hill, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out. What's your name again? What was your name?
I already tell you that.
Hey, you want to just be a jerk like that? Keep moving, jerk off.
Just say it. Say right here. It doesn't say close. That's part of your other video. You can edit it. Edit that stuff.
You're watching I Film Police and what?
Edit that stuff.
I know. I'm a police editor. You gotta see my videos. You're gonna be like, what? There's no sign over here. He says there's a sign out here. Nah, I ain't gonna ask no people. I wanna see the sign. Watch him come back. Hey! 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 Where's that sign at, bro? Piece of shit! Fuck out of here! Scumbag! Is that him? The one that tried to kick me out of the beach?
No.
That's not him, right?
No.
Come on. I'm just filming for my safety. Is there a sign here that says that we can't be in the beach at night?
Absolutely.
Where's the sign? Can you show me?
When you look,
Show me
straight ahead,
the
you
sign.
see. Along the line.
Okay.
Right there. The
That's-
blue sign.
Okay.
Says it right there.
I'm gonna go check it out. What's your name and badge number?
Trera 2112.
What's your name and badge number?
Have a good one, Arvin.
Thank you.
What's your name and badge? Oh, what's up, big dog? Look who it is.
I filmed the police and what?
Ah. Come on, they know me here already. Go on, go on. Oh my God, you're funny. I'm gonna leave that in. You're funny.
Mira,
What does it say?
Yeah.
That? You see it?
10 to 5 a.m.
Let me see. Oh, okay, there's the sign.
stand over there. We're doing our job, okay? Stand over there for me, please. Stand over there for me, please. And if you don't,
You're gonna play this game, man?
no.
You know what this is?
You're not gonna play.
You know
this
what
game.
this is?
It's
a public sidewalk.
Yes, and if, when you're doing the job,
I'm giving you fair distance.
Yeah, give us some fair distance.
I'm not standing over there. I'm gonna stand over here. How's that?
Okay, that's
All right.
fine.
Is that happy for you? All right, cool. You're not my dad, bro. You're not supposed to give me directives, buddy. Do your job. I'm back in the same spot. What's your name and badge number, man?
Step away.
What's your name and badge number? So I'm asking you, identify yourself. You don't mean you don't have to. Are you gonna be unprofessional like that? What's wrong with you? When were you born? You know that you're by your policy supposed to identify? What's your name and badge number, bro?
I'm not dealing with you, so I have to.
No, you're not exactly, right?
Get out of here.
I'm not gonna get out of here. You get out of here. How you like that if I tell you that? Better kick some rocks or something, bro. Don't be unprofessional, man. Look good at my channel. What's your name and badge number? Huh? Your ego's that huge, right? It's as huge as yourself, isn't it? What's your name and badge number? Just want to make sure you guys doing your job right. This is what I do, that's all. I'm not with the directives, man. You're not my mom, he's not my dad. Hey, what's his name and badge number? He wants to give me directives to move out of a public street. There's no law on that. Is there a law on that? I'll do it. What's his name and badge number? Be professional, man. You don't even want to give yours. So I don't even know why I'm asking you. You guys are looking pathetic, man. Pathetic. Hey, homie. What's your name and badge number?
I'm not your homie.
I'm whatever y'all want to call you. How about dickhead? You my dickhead? Hey, dickhead. What's your name and badge number, Mr. Directive? Huh? Scumbag. Yeah, give that warning. Give that warning. I show up and they give them a warning. Ma'am, I want to be cordial with you, seriously. Can you identify yourself? I'll leave if you identify yourself. No? That's how huge your ego is? That's what we got in South Beach. Look, pulling people over for no reason. Harassing people, harassing drivers. They're doing nothing wrong. Name and badge number, man, before I go, man. It's all right. Won't see that huge complaint, bro. I got your badge number.
Sir. Right.
Mask off. What is that? Serious? This is what we got at South Beach. As usual, unprofessional scums.
This video is a perfect example of why we must always record, question, and push back. Refusing to identify while issuing unlawful orders only exposes the truth. Some officers forget who they work for. Stay alert, stay respectful, but never stop holding public servants accountable because the camera never blinks. Imagine peacefully holding a sign that says, "Change is needed," on the steps of City Hall, and within minutes, you're threatened with arrest. In this eye-opening encounter, First Amendment auditor Pink Camera Magic is confronted by officers who don't seem to understand the difference between public and private property. What unfolds next is a powerful stand for free speech in the face of ignorance and intimidation.
Hey guys, hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm at the city of Kirby right now at City Hall, and for those of you who don't know who Texas Sheepdog is, he's been dealing with some issues regarding the city of Kirby in Texas, which is a suburb within San Antonio. And so today is going to be the City Hall meeting, and what I'm going to do before the meeting, this is actually earlier in the day obviously, but I'm going to do a test and I'm going to hold a sign on the steps of City Hall saying change is needed. So we're going to see if these guys are complete tyrants or if they're gonna, respect the First Amendment. From what I understand, the mayor is not very keen on the First Amendment and, doesn't really respect our rights. So we're going to find out. And I also understand that the chief of police is pretty bad too. So I'll be sure to let you guys know how everything goes, okay? So root for me, y'all.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys hanging out?
Yeah.
Looking.
Can I help you? What's your name, ma'am?
It's McClary.
McClary, thank you. And
I'm
Officer Lee?
PD. We're both with Kirby.
Oh, right on.
What are you guys doing?
Pardon me?
What are the signs for?
What are the signs for? Oh, just spreading the message.
What kind of message?
You want to see it?
If you don't mind.
Says need change.
Need change?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
can't
that's-
be on the city property with that?
No, that's not true.
So,
This is a traditional public forum. It's like the most
okay,
basic.
They called us and asked us to come out. So
Oh.
that's what we're here for.
They called you?
Yeah, we got a phone call. So,
Okay.
so
You better go investigate then. You should talk to them.
I'm sorry?
You should go talk to them and investigate then. See what the problem is.
We got the dispatch call from it, so that's why we came out.
Oh, okay.
So they're asking that you guys leave the premises.
You wait. What?
They're asking y'all to leave the premises.
Really? Then not, this is the city of. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm here for cause. So
There's the American flag right there. And some of the principles of being American are our freedom of speech includes things like holding signs and, in particular, having criticism of your government. And there's a lot of criticism. And this is exactly what I mean when I say change is needed. This is exactly what I mean. Hi.
I was called by a council member that that she was asking us to inform me of the no solicitation ordinance that's on our books. I know you're recording this, and that's okay.
I know.
Because there is an ordinance on our books that keeps people from soliciting here, and right now people are trying to pay their bills, so we don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So I have to respect my council members and also the citizens that are coming here to try to pay their bills. Okay. I mean, you can go on other property outside of this. I mean, you can stay here, but in terms of soliciting, that is something we can't allow because it disturbs.
Good to know.
Our residents are trying to pay their bills, and then
I mean, honestly, that is unconstitutional ordinance because it's fully within our rights to solicit if we wanted to.
Okay,
but I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Thank you for understanding.
No problem. Thank you. What'd you guys learn today? Did you learn anything about the Constitution? Ma'am? I can tell you something else about the Constitution. I have every right to say, the police. I can give you guys a middle finger. Look, see? Middle finger. See? And I mean this wholeheartedly, 100%. I mean, police. Did you learn anything today about the Constitution? Ma'am? Well, one thing I know for a fact is that they're not very, like, humble and, you know, it's like, obviously nothing's changed yet, so we shall see. That's why I spread the message that change is needed. Quick warning for you guys, I'm about to be a little bit outside of my character in a minute, but I had to do this very harshly to serve a purpose and to make a point. So stay tuned. Did you learn anything today? That's not very friendly to the public. Not very good with public relations.
All right, ma'am. So, city manager, they're requesting you leave the premises.
Why?
Because it's private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
It's private property. Okay. And if you refuse,
It's
to
not
leave,
private.
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and argue. Okay.
Okay.
So,
who pays for it?
Again, I'm not going to sit here and
Or who
argue.
owns it? Okay.
So, if you don't leave the
McClary?
premises, you'll be issued a CTW, which is a criminal trespass warning. And then if you refuse to leave, then you'll be arrested for trespassing.
So I will be arrested for trespass if I don't leave City Hall public property,
Okay,
correct?
it is-
You're saying that, McClary. You're risking yourself on that, right?
This is private property, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
It is
I'm
not.
telling you-
This is public.
Okay, you need to leave the premises because they're requesting you leave. It's just like if you were at QT and they didn't.
No,
want
it's
you
not.
there, and
This
all of the above.
You're wrong, and you're going to find out the hard way. And the police.
Okay.
There's an ordinance right there.
You can go ahead and
Can I have $1?
No, ma'am.
I'm soliciting, so.
Have
All
a
right,
great
only
day.
under threat of, only because you're going to arrest me if I don't, right?
Have a great day, ma'am.
Are you going to arrest me if I do? If I stay here, are you going to arrest me?
Again,
Will you arrest me if I stay
they
here?
are requesting you to leave their private property.
It's not private.
So if you could please leave the premises, that would be appreciated.
All right, well, I think you're going to learn that this is public. Do you know what the difference between private and public is?
Are you going to leave or are they going to issue the CTW?
They can't trespass. But I'm going to leave under duress because I know then that way you're going to arrest me, right?
So again,
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave? Hey, Officer Lee.
again.
Officer Lee, are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
I don't know what my partner's already told you.
What weren't you guys in the same meeting?
Before I answer that question, what has my partner explained to you already before I came out here?
That I got to go.
Okay. And what else did she explain to you?
But that's why I'm asking you. Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Have you been asked to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else did my partner explain to you?
I'm asking you a question. You guys work for me.
You will be issued a
You guys are some pompous one and pompous two. I'm leaving only because you're gonna arrest me if I don't. The city of Kirby, I'm talking to you directly. I'm talking to the city attorney. I'm talking to the city manager. I'm talking to the mayor. You guys, you cannot have bitches like that on your payroll, on the city payroll. Okay, because they're gonna cost the city of Kirby a lot of money. Okay, those bitches are gonna cost you a lot of money and a lot of problems. Because I'm going to go through the process and I'm not going to let this sit. Hi, sir. I'm not going to be quiet about this. I'm going to get all the information that I need. I'm going to get all the camera footage. I'm going to pull their records and it's on. I'm going to go through the process. I'm going to take you guys with me.
This incident proves exactly why activism still matters. When public officials threaten peaceful citizens with arrest simply for holding a sign, the Constitution is under attack. But people like Pink Camera Magic remind us that the fight for liberty lives on. Record, resist, and never forget, this is your right. Imagine standing on a public sidewalk, peacefully filming, when suddenly a cop demands your ID, threatens you with arrest, and even lays hands on you all because you dared to exercise your right to record. From Canada to Alaska, this video captures outrageous abuse of power and bold resistance. Get ready, this one's intense.
I wonder what they're here for. What's it say? How you doing?
Well, you can't stop me. You left it open. Yeah, but you left it open. It's up to you to close the computer. Anything I can see with my eyes, I'm legally allowed to look at. I'm legally allowed to videotape. No, I don't have to. This is a public sidewalk.
You can videotape?
Yes, I can.
I don't need you zooming in.
We're in the middle of a
police investigation. If you obstruct us,
I'm not obstructing.
You'll be arrested,
dude,
and then I gotta find somewhere to take your dog.
Dude, I'm exercising my Canadian Charter rights, part 2.
So exercise it away.
I don't have to exercise it away. I can exercise it right here. What's your name and badge number? 47, what's your name and badge number?
Dagger 11693.
Thank you. I wasn't bothering you. I'm just looking to see what's going on. If you don't want me to read it, if you don't want me to read it, you have to close it. You have to close it. It's up to you.
So
you can't stop me. You can't stop me.
If you're in my space,
I'm not in your space. You were over there. You were over there. Now you're threatening me with arrest for what? Now you're there, so I backed off. You weren't there before, so I can look.
Someone else's private information.
Then close it.
Now.
Close it.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
That's your job. If you don't want me to look at it, then I have to close it.
Now.
Why? I don't have to walk away. You're putting hands on me for what? I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm not doing anything illegal.
If you interrupt this investigation,
I'm not interrupting.
I need to be focusing on that.
Then go focus.
Right now.
I'm not doing anything but videotaping.
My way.
I'm not in your way.
Walk away before you get arrested.
You're good.
I'm here. Yeah, he just said I'm good. I can stay here and videotape all I want. You can't put hands on me.
Stay out of our way.
You can't put, I wasn't in your way. You guys were over there, I stayed away from you, and I looked at the information. You don't want me to see the information, it's on you to close the fucking CAD, not me. I stepped back when you came forward, but you can't put hands on me. Did it make you feel good to have to push me out of the way? I said, did it make you feel good to push me? Did it make you feel tougher? You did. You pushed me all the way. No, you pushed. I don't have to leave your space. Oh, I will. Don't worry.
I recognize you may or may not have anything better to do with your day.
Oh, I have lots to do with my
day. Right now.
Okay.
So you do you.
I am doing me. There was no need for her to put hands on. If you don't want me to read information, it's on you guys to hide it, not on you, on me not to record it. Yes, it is.
So can I ask what you're doing recording around my... So this is my Sally port.
Yeah.
Okay, the court has their own rules. I transport prisoners in and out of this area. So everything you're doing here is a threat to my safety. So I need to know who you are. So I'd like to see your identification.
How am I a threat to your safety?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I see your identification,
No, you
please?
cannot. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
You're about to be. Now turn off the camera.
I'm about to be arrested.
You are. Can I see your ID, please? This isn't public. This is a secure area.
Have you read the friggin' sign? Let's go read the sign, gentlemen. Let's not. Yes. Let's read the sign. All right. You don't want to read the sign? You don't want to read the sign? Let's go read the sign. Let's see here. Let's see here. What's it say?
Trooper parking only.
You know how to read? Trooper parking.
All right. Okay.
Trooper parking. I'm not parking.
That's fine.
What's that one say? Trooper parking.
Okay. What's your name?
That direction. This one is for this spot. There's no sign saying I can't go in there.
There is not.
No,
so can I have your name, please? I'm asking you, it's a lawful order to identify yourself.
What have I done?
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What crime have I committed?
Failing to identify yourself. How do I know that you're not
Have I committed a crime? I don't have to identify myself to you unless I've committed a crime.
Okay, you need to put your hand down right now. All right, I'm asking you to identify yourself.
No,
Are you not identifying yourself? Then let's go. I'm asking you to leave. I'm telling you right now, you're about to get trespassed from the courthouse.
Trespass from
yes,
outside the
I am
court.
telling you that
There's
right
law
now.
That says I can stand
no,
out
there's
here
not.
and
Do you have a
facility.
matter of court? No, you do not.
Yes,
I am not going to argue with you. Do you have court right now? Let's go. Are you on the court calendar?
You need to calm down.
No, you need to calm down.
You need to calm down. Let me talk to your supervisor.
Give me your identification.
How about that? Let me talk to your supervisor.
Absolutely.
You're out of control. You need to calm yourself down. Tell me what to do. You don't have no authority over me. Who do you think you are?
Is there a sergeant in Kenai?
He said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse. Am I inside the courthouse?
Okay, do you not see?
Isn't that what you said?
Do you not understand that walking around this building, videotaping this entire building might raise some alarm?
I own this building. The citizens of this state own this building. It's not your building. You don't have no authority out here unless I'm committing a crime. Am I committing a crime? And if so, what crime am I committing? Failure ID? I don't have to ID.
I'm done talking to you.
I don't have to ID to myself to you.
I'm done talking to you.
If you're done talking to me, why don't you walk back in there and get out of my face?
No, I have every right to be here that you do. You just argued that to me.
Yeah. I have every right to be here.
So do I. I'm a citizen of Alaska as well.
You're not, right now, you're in your official capacity.
I am.
Yeah, which means you don't have any freaking rights.
Okay.
How dare you come out here and talk to me like that?
How dare you come record my video? How would you bring your attitude?
Every right.
Okay, good for you.
I'm a journalist. gathering content for a story on this building. I have every right to be here and look at the vehicles that we pay for, the building that we pay for, and to check and make sure you guys are taking care of it. You have no authority over me. What do you think you are? Come out here barking orders at me? Give me your, I don't have to give you my ID. Don't you know the law? Aren't you law enforcement? It's not how it works, buddy. You're gonna learn today, dude.
Okay.
You're gonna learn today.
All right.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
You're gonna learn today.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna arrest me, you go ahead and arrest me. I'm not gonna resist.
You asked for a supervisor. We're waiting for my supervisor to arrive.
I have no weapons on me.
Hey.
I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm here simply quietly filming.
Waiting for a supervisor.
Yeah,
You asked for a supervisor.
Yeah. You threatened me with arrest. You go ahead and arrest me. I haven't done nothing wrong. Nothing. I have every legal reason to be here. I'm threatening you with, I'm a threat because I have a camera? You crazy?
Bill Condon is counter traffic at SPD.
You need to check yourself, dude.
Okay.
You need to check your attitude.
Okay.
It ain't happening today, dude. I don't know who you think you are, but you have no authority over me. None. Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Name's Officer Staley.
Officer Staley?
Staley.
How do you spell that?
Like Stanley without the N.
Okay. What's your badge number?
63.
63. Awesome. Thank you. Who's the highest rank out here out of you three? No one? None of you?
We're all the same.
All the same.
Is this a supervisor? Kenai PD.
Yep.
On state property. That's your guys' jurisdiction, not his. You think I'm just some idiot coming out here? I know my laws. I know my rights.
Okay, good for you.
And I'm literally standing on my rights. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You have no authority over me. You're gonna go bully somebody. You go bully somebody else. You ain't gonna bully me.
Just telling you not to.
I can film anything I want, anything I can see in public, anything my eyes can see, I can film. Don't you know the law? I'm not inside the courthouse.
You're within the court property.
I'm not inside the courthouse.
Okay.
This gentleman right here said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse, I'm fine. Got it on
Okay,
video.
so that's fine, but walking around the courthouse, filming trooper cars, filming vehicles, you don't think that's not suspicious? That's the only reason I came out to find out who you are.
I think it's suspicious the way you came out here barking orders.
Because
you
I
have
want to
no
know who
authority
you are.
over me. You don't need to know who I am. It's none of your business.
Okay.
Sorry, what's your, Grims? What's
Grimes.
your name?
Grimes, sir.
Grimes?
Yes.
And your badge number?
K20.
Awesome. You said 20?
20. 20.
20. Awesome. Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name. Not after the interaction I just had. I would have, but...
No, you wouldn't have. That's the first thing I asked you to identify yourself.
When you
said,
come out barking
we're done.
orders at me, yeah,
Come
you
back
go
up
ahead and
here
go back to work. You're dismissed, tyrant. I ain't putting up with you today.
Hey, sir.
It ain't happening.
Can I have a conversation with you?
This guy just... No, the whole thing escalated because he came out screaming. He was supposed to be at like 9, like you are, you're at like 4. He came out here at 100. Straight off the bat. I'm not putting up with it today. I have every right to be here. You and all you guys know it. I'm outside the courthouse.
I'm not here to tell you.
I was told. I'm going to explain to you what I was just told.
Absolutely.
By that gentleman on the left right there.
Okay.
He told me as long as I'm not in the courthouse, I'm fine. And then I come over here. These signs say this right here, right? Is that correct? I can't go down there. That's trooper parking. Well, parking. Technically, I can go down there by law, but I'm not going to go down there because I'm not trying to start no.
Yeah, that's
but
probably good.
This over here.
So,
is there any reason for me not to be over here? Exactly. Thank you very much. Why don't you go tell that tyrant right there to do his job and go back in the courthouse? I haven't interacted with anybody. Every time I had an interaction, I was approached.
Okay.
So how is that me looking for a confrontation?
I can't imagine any other reason to stand out here and film the courthouse, but
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story for possible dissemination.
Sounds good to me.
I have the First Amendment right to be here.
That's not actually your First Amendment.
Actually, it is. Member of the press. I have the right to film and disseminate information to the public.
No.
Information on this building, information on you guys. If you don't think so, you might want to look up some case law, bro.
I'm just saying, I don't believe that falls under the First Amendment.
Constitution even says that.
Okay. That's fine. I'm not here to argue over the amendments. I don't think you're violating any.
He's trying to demand my ID, and And I'm telling you, that's not gonna happen. If you guys are gonna arrest me.
So here's the
if
thing.
You guys, I'm
Do
gonna
you
tell you
know-
right now.
Hold on,
if you guys
hold
are
on.
gonna
Hey,
arrest
hey,
me,
hey.
you guys go ahead and arrest me because I'm not
Can I
leaving
talk?
until I'm done. Go ahead.
Can I talk? So, I don't see any reason to identify you right now. Okay. However,
Go back to work, dude.
Dude, stop. Why are you talking to him?
Yeah.
Hey,
tyrant. You're dismissed.
you see what you're doing? You're
Walk
trying to
of
rile
shame.
him up.
Oh, he just pissed me off.
Yeah, but you're riling him
How am I
up.
not supposed to be upset when he came out here demanding
You
my
can
ID
be
and everything
upset,
else?
but there's
Okay.
no reason. He's walking
Okay.
away.
Yeah, he
There's
is
no
walking
reason for you
away.
to sit out here and call him names.
That's my prerogative.
So you have to have the last word.
Are you his
Sounds like
boss?
you're an instigator.
No, you guys are together. I'm an instigator, huh? Yeah, so you're one of those, aren't you?
What?
You're one of those. Why don't you just go back to work, bro?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Right now, go back to work. You're dismissed.
Dude, you are fun.
Trash.
If you take away one thing from this video, let it be this: you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to record in public. And you do not have to show ID unless you're suspected of a crime. Know your rights, stand firm, and always hit record, because tyranny thrives where silence lives.